What's up, guys? Welcome back to season 1, episode 1, whatever you want to say, episode 1 of the Waite Shannon show. So little background. What we're gonna do here in the Waite Shannon show is this show is mainly going to be on sports. The main ones for right now are going to be college football, college football, NFL, NBA, and MLB. Maybe a little bit of college basketball, college baseball, but it's mainly going to be college football, NFL, MLB, and NBA. So yeah, those are the sports that I will be mainly talking about. This is going to be mainly a sports podcast. There will be sometimes episodes going on in the future that I will talk about, like some of the news maybe. So yeah. But for right now tonight, for right now tonight we'll we'll be talking about sports. So the first thing that we'll be talking about is the Giants will be playing the Cowboys tonight, 7:15 p.m. CT. The Daniel Jones will lead his Giants, and we should, and just to clarify the teams that I will mostly be talking about, because they're all my favorite teams, is college football. I have Iowa State, Michigan State, and Missouri. If you put them in order, which ones I like the most, it will be Missouri number 1, Iowa State number 2, and Michigan State number 3. Okay, the NFL teams I like are the Kansas City Chiefs and New York Giants. The MLB teams I like are the Kansas City Royals, and NBA teams I like is the Golden State Warriors. All right, so those are the teams I will be mainly talking about because they're my favorite teams, but I will also be talking about other teams every once in a while. So, but for right now, the Giants are playing the Cowboys 7:15 p.m. CT tonight as I'm recording this video. But we're going to be, first off, talking about college football. So as you guys know, this week is week 5. The Missouri Tigers are on a 4-game win streak, ranked number 11th in the nation. If I can find them, I guess I can't find them. What is going on? Teams. It's computer issue. It's computer issue. No, it's computer issue. Okay. Missouri Tigers. Okay. Missouri Tigers 4-0 on the season, ranked number 11th in the nation. The highest they've been ranked this season, I think, is week 1 or week 2, and they're ranked I think 6th and 7th. Week 1 and week 2. Week 1 I think they're ranked 9th, and then week 2 they're ranked 6th, and then versus Boston College they're ranked 7th. And then Vanderbilt, I think they stayed at 7th, but they barely beat Vanderbilt, which made them go down the rankings a little bit, which in my opinion will help them. I think they're getting carried away with being ranked top 10, almost top 5. But they have Texas A&M in 2 weeks. They have a bye week this week. They have Texas A&M in 2 weeks. Texas A&M is ranked 24th in the nation. Will they win that game? Also, the teams that they have played so far: Murray State, Buffalo, Boston College, which was ranked 24th when we beat them, Vanderbilt, and now Texas A&M, which will be in 2 weeks. They have a bye week this week. So yeah, Texas A&M. It's in It's in, if I'm for sure, no, not Tallahassee. So what happens when you... It's at Kyle Field. It's at Kyle Field. So yeah. Do I think they'll win that game? I think the bye week will help them a lot. They also have a bye week before they versus Alabama, so I think they got set up with pretty good bye weeks. Because Texas A&M and Alabama are without doubt their two toughest teams that they're going to be playing against. Texas A&M, they've been up and down the rankings. They were like ranked in the top 25 the first week, and then they're now ranked in the top 25 once again. I'm pretty sure if that's right, but so yeah, I'm pretty sure that they are that they but in my opinion, I think this game is going to be close. I think home field advantage for Texas A&M will help out a lot for them because will help out a lot for them. But in all reality, I do think that Missouri is going to win by a touchdown and a field goal. I think they will win. Let's see. I think they'll win 38 to 28. I think they'll win 28 to 38 is my prediction. All right, is my prediction. Okay, moving on to Iowa State. Iowa State is also ranked after defeating Iowa. They're also ranked after defeating Iowa. They're ranked 18th in the nation. They have wins of North Dakota week 1, 21-3. Iowa week 2, which that is when they became ranked, 20-19. They won by a field goal from, I forget the field goal kicker's name. If I will be able to pronounce his name also. I think it's like Kyle something. Yeah, Kyle Concardi. I'm pretty sure is the guy who drilled the kick. And then they got a win over Arkansas State 53-7. This week they are versing Houston at Houston. They're at Houston. I think Houston, I mean, I don't know how great of a football team they are. I don't know how great of a football team they are. They are 1-3, 0-1 conference. They are projected to. They have a 21% win chance. I would say has a 68% win chance. I think Iowa State is going to absolutely demolish Houston. I think they'll demolish Houston. In my books. Moving on to Michigan State. They were doing good. They were, I think, 3-0, I'm pretty sure. And then they lost their first game. ESPN will have to fact check that for me. But as this is loading up, the reason why as this is never mind. We don't need to wait. Okay. Or maybe we do. Well, as this is loading up, you guys can comment below what other things you want me to do. Like, do you want me to make my own university, which is a fake university, but my own university? Do you want me to have my own poll? Do you want me to have my own poll? Do you want me to continue doing the thing I did last year and guessing who's going to win each game from my 3 teams that I did, or 4 teams I did? What do you guys want me to do? So yeah. Next we have the Michigan State Spartans. The Michigan State Spartans are 3-1. They won to FAU, Maryland, and Prairie So yeah, but they got their first defeat to Boston College. I think if they won against Boston College, I do think they would be ranked. If they beat Boston College, I do think they would be ranked. But they sadly did not beat Boston College. They have Ohio State this week, which I think will. I don't really know. I do think they'll lose that game. By 3 possessions, but who knows? Who knows? Okay. Well, that's Michigan State. Nothing mainly to say about them. So yeah, they have a very tough schedule. So yeah, moving on to the NFL. As you guys know, actually we should look at the standings. See if I agree on the standings. I'm mostly going to agree on the standings, but yeah. Rankings. And I'll do my prediction on who I think will be in the 12-team playoff as of week 5, or going into week 5. So the standings right now, Texas number 1, Georgia number 2, Ohio State number 5, Alabama number 4, Tennessee number 5, 6 Ole Miss, 7 Miami, 8 Oregon, 9 Penn State, 10 Utah, 11 Missouri, 12 Michigan, 13 USC, 14 LSU, 15 Louisville, 16 Notre Dame, 17 Clemson, 18 Iowa State, 19 Illinois, 20 Oklahoma State, 21 Oklahoma, 22 BYU, 23 Kansas State, 24 Texas A&M, and 25 Kansas State. So those are the rankings for right now. So as of going into week 5, who I think will be in the 12-team playoff is, I think it will be right now. I think it will be Texas, Georgia, Ohio State, and Alabama getting their byes. I think it will be Tennessee, Ole Miss, Miami, Oregon, Penn State, Missouri, and obviously I think it'll NIU. I know it's just like 11. It's just like all top 11 ranked teams, and all top 11 ranked teams and a FBS team. But like, I mean, you can't just say like, oh, Boise State is going to like make it in. Like, I mean, boys, you can't just say like Iowa State's gonna make it in when they're ranked 18th. Like, now we can look at the All-State playoff prediction. These things are always messed up because they always have a, guy who doesn't know a single thing about college football doing it. So here are the number one. Here are the one choice one. Here are the here's a percentage of team of. Here are all the top 25 teams. Maybe top 20. Here are all the teams that have a percentage of making the playoffs. Texas 93. I don't need to read all these. I'll just read my favorite ones. Missouri 40. Iowa State 16. And that's it. And that is it. Okay, we will move now on to the NFL. Starting with the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC West. They are one of like 4 teams that is 3-0. They've beaten the Ravens, Bengals, and Falcons. They play the Chargers this week. I think they'll beat the Chargers this week, but who knows? And yeah, I think they'll be doing really good. I think they'll do really good. So yeah, that's about it for them. The Giants though. Oh my heavens, I have no internet. This is bad. Battling. Can I get some internet, better? Please. And thank you. Get some internet. Good. On to the New York Giants. They are 1-2, third in the NFC East. They have lost to the Vikings, Commanders, and they have beaten the Browns. They will be versing the Cowboys. As I've said, they play the Cowboys tonight at 7:15 p.m. I'll be definitely watching that game as it is 6:50 p.m. right now as I am recording. So yeah, that's all about them. So yeah, MLB now. Kansas City Royals, as the MLB is about to go to an end. The Kansas City Royals are about to not make the playoffs. If they lose one more game, I'm pretty sure that they are not making the playoffs. I'm pretty sure they're not making the playoffs. They are 85-74 as of right now. They are 85-74, and that's all I'm going to get because I guess we have no internet. So yeah. Okay. They're about to not make the playoffs if they lose one more game. That's all I'm basically going to say. Now, next up is a little treat for you all. We are going to be talking about some fantasy football happening as my team is doing absolutely horrible. I'm not last. I think I am. Let's go to league home. I have a horrible team. I drafted CMC first round because the first overall pick. And bro, he got onto RR. I mean, he is going to be back, but So I am 4th to last in the league. I have a very bad team. Here are my starters, if you guys are wondering. Starting QB, Sam Darnold. I got Sam Darnold as my QB. Two starting running backs right now. Jordan Mason and Chuba Hubbard. I have as my wide receivers Devontae Adams and Drake London. My tight end, I have Isaiah Likely. As my flex, I have Jackson Smith-Njigba. As my defense, I have the Lions. And as my kicker, I have Matt Prater. On my bench, I have Anthony Richardson, Deebo Samuel Sr., Geno Smith, Najee Harris, Mark Andrews, Braylon Allen, and Quentin Johnson. On my IR, I have Christian McCaffrey. My team is not doing so hot. I got to be honest, my team is not doing so hot. I have a trade offer for Tyreek Hill. I would not accept this trade, but I just sent it because who knows. I get Tyreek Hill. He gets Braylon Allen and Quentin Johnson. It is a very bad trade, but I just decided to do it anyway. I decided to do it anyways. That is my team. That is my team. My team is doing very bad. They're 1-2 on the season. I'm thinking about getting Evan Ingram, but I heard that he was doing bad. So maybe not. But yeah. I could get Hollywood Brown, but he's out for the season. So no point of getting him. So yeah, I think that'll do it for the first episode. So as you guys know, please comment below anything you want to continue on this show. The background right now, it's getting together, but I will show you some of the background as we speak. So the football right here is, as you guys know, Missouri, Ohio State, Cotton Bowl. Missouri won that game. I have some bobbleheads. I have, more bobbleheads, and I have just some random stuff up here. I have some Zoo programs, yada, yada, yada. But I think that will end the first podcast episode. I hope you guys enjoy this. Comment below anything you want me to add to this, anything you want me to remove from this, and see you next time. God number 1.